Tells you what is going to happen and how what is going to look like at the end of the tunnel when the restoration of the Black Kingdom called Biafra will be inaugurated, celebrated all over the world. It tells you the ingenuity, the industriousness that are in Igbo nation or in Igbo people or in Biafra land, how industrious they are. You know, God has already positioned them for greatness. So I am in full 200, 1,000,000% in support of the indigenous people of Biafra, what they are saying currently concerning the situation on the ground. The reason is not far-fetched. The marginalization, non-federal government presence in the southeast, the killings of Igbos under Buhari, the killings, the seeming sentiment of Buhari, of Tinubu's administration, the election issue, you know, during the 2023 election, we saw how Igbo shops were being bundled. We saw the unguided statement coming from one tout called MC Oluomo, you know, saying that nobody should come out if you know you're not going to vote for. We know that the APC from inception is deceptional. APC is a rogue party, and we cannot associate our destiny with something that is wrong. The Yorubas and the Hausas, are they not aware they have been in the position of authority of this country for the past 60 years? And when it was even time for a prominent, competent Igbo leader, Peter Obi, to assume position of authority, the same thing that normally happened. Nobody should complain. Nobody should disturb Igbo land. You know, all their plans against the Biafran land is definitely going to fail. That does it, and nobody should come out to protest, because if they do, their businesses all over the country will be at risk. Until Igbos understand this and know that they are responsible for their life and defense, the better for us. So I am in full support of what the Igbos, the IPOB is saying in that regard. I am also in full support that the Ohanes and Igbo have added their voice in that regard. You know, Nigeria is a fraud. That is it, and that is why this present administration or even subsequent administration or even the past administration are finding it very difficult to navigate Nigeria in terms of when you talk about leadership. You know, because the foundation is wrong, and that is what Nnamdi Kanu is talking about. That the foundation that brought this entity together is fraudulent. It's fraudulent. Jettison it first, and they refuse to do that. So who is coming to rescue Tinubu now? Tell me who is coming to rescue him. Nobody is coming to rescue him. Look at what the Lalong is saying. The former Minister of Sports. He said he snatched power. He told me they knew that he was riding on a stolen mandate. He snatched power. He thinks that Nigeria is Lagos, where he does anything he likes. Now, fix Nigeria, let us see you. That is a mockery statement. That tells you, that Nigeria is not one. That tells you the deep disunity among Nigeria. So nobody is going to force anybody from the eastern part of the country to participate in this protest. We are not interested because they refuse to do the right thing at the right time. They denied somebody's mandate. I always say it, when you are carrying injustice, what is happening to Tinubu is spiritual. You might not know.
It's spiritual.
Yes, it's spiritual. Because let me tell you, when the RCCG pastor said it, yes, that what is happening in Nigeria requires God's touch. The solution is to all the stakeholders in this country to sit down and write an apology to Igbo nation for the killings that happened in 1967. And until that is being done, to appease the blood of innocent Biafrans. What was Ojukwu fighting for? Ojukwu is fighting for restructuring. Confederation is restructuring. For justice. For betterment of the black nation. Black people all over the world. They turned it to be rebel. He's rebellious. And he said this country,
The blood of the
bros, yes, was 3 million, 3 million people died because somebody said confederation. Go and look at the meaning of confederation. Does confederation mean secession? A single word.
But at this time, Nigeria or Biafrans or the Eastern people.
I'm telling you, I'm telling you that the problem of Nigeria is foundational. That is one. Two, the gang up against a particular tribe in Nigeria. By now, I expected somebody like Asari Tokubo to be arrested. Asari Tokubo, you say you be militant. You must account for the wickedness. You and the wicked must account for the evil done to Nigerians and Nigerians' mandates. Asari Tokubo said we should hold him responsible. If Jagaban fails, he has failed, because there's no indices pointing towards a better, or how we have no production, the farmland is crippled, people are dying, and these are the things. When Nnamdi Kanu was saying two options: restructure Nigeria or allow a referendum